Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Underdog Views and I watched Batman from 1966. Yes, this was one of the first Batman movies that was out there with real life people, not animated but with actual people. And there was a show actually attached to the movie, well, not really, but there's also a show from Batman from 1966 and um, this movie was actually from that show apparently, but usually I don't watch movies that belong to a show. Like I don't watch Star Trek because I don't know the characters and I don't know what's going on because or the background because it's attached to a show. Um, so yeah. Um, I did enjoy this movie. So let's just start with this movie, shall we? We're kind of looking down on a yacht, driving. Yeah, it sounds so weird, driving. I get driving boat, but driving on water. In my mind, driving belongs to a car, but obviously driving a boat. I think. Um, while we hear some guy talk, um, we see a car drive with two people inside, and apparently that's Bruce and Dick. Dick as in that's Robin. Um, and we see now the Manor, the Wayne Mansion, um, of the Wayne Manor, whatever. Um, and we see the car pulling up, and we see Alfred and a woman. I don't know who that woman is because as far as I know, there's only Alfred, but in that big of a house, it's probably not Alfred doing all the things by himself. So there's probably some more people, but yeah, I don't know who that woman is. So the woman waves, um, Dick waves back, and um, Bruce stops in front of the door. They get out and they run inside. We see now on the other side of the door, on the inside now, we see the door open and they run inside and to their study, and there Bruce has a kind of I don't know how you call those statues, um, of a person with without arms, just the torso without arms, like that, and he pulled back the head, pushed the button, and the bookcase shifted to the side, and there were two poles where they slide down to the bat cave, and apparently inside there they have they have a lever that says instant costume changing lever, something like that. So they pull the lever when they sliding down and halfway they pull that thing, and then they immediately change from normal clothing to super to vigilante to Batman and Robin. So that was kind of interesting actually, that they have a lever to do that. But I'm also gonna leave it at that because if you want to know what's up next, watch the movie yourself. Um, this movie, with Batman, was Adam West was Batman. Rest his soul in peace. And it was very nice to see him in action as Batman because I knew that he was one of the Batmans. But it's also now fun to see him finally in action. And his suit was very weird. You could see the outline, of because you have with the pointy the ears, and you had the outline there with two colors, the black hair and then more of a darker blue-ish, there. So it looked like it were two separate pieces, that more like this part, because he doesn't have full face, so this part, like that's two separate pieces, and also the eyebrows were drawn on, and the nose line and a bit of the nose there, so from up far, you don't notice, but when you see a closer shot, it kind of looks weird, but that's just me, that's probably making the outline, more for his face. Also, the eye holes were very tiny. They were not that big. Um, we had four villains in this movie. Holy shit! We had Catwoman. We had the Joker. We had the Penguin and the Riddler. All four in this movie, and they all four work together. Um, but this is so fucking nice to see because now I've seen every Joker, every kind of Joker that every live action Joker. Because I know there are animated Jokers. One of the animated Jokers is, I think, voiced by Mark Hamill. I haven't seen that one. I'm probably not gonna watch that one, but I know that it's out there. Um, but it's nice, to see all four, or no, the more than four, because there's also in the show Gotham, which I've also seen. So I've seen all the live action Jokers, which is very nice, very nice. Um, yeah, he was the Joker wasn't too bad, He was kind of good actor. Um, but the acting overall was not that great, It, it, for the 1966, it there were good actors, but just some of the lines were so cheesy, you could obviously see that it's just so not great acting, oh, have you, just, it's not good. And what the fuck was with, what was his name, Burt Ward? He played Robin in this movie. What the fuck was with his lips? So, who does he think he is? Billy Idol? Oh, he had very. He talked very much with. Yeah, I know you talk with your lips, but lips very out there. Why? Why do you do that? If you normally talk, you don't do that, very, almost duck facey, Why, it's not really necessary. Um, it wasn't. Oh shit, sorry. Overall, it was a decent movie, but I still think I will give this a 4 out of 5 because for 1966, it's definitely a fun movie. Go watch the Batman yourself. No, not that Batman, but go watch Batman from 1966 yourself. Leave likes, recommend the good Adam West movie down below in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel. Check out my second channel, Underdog Eats, where I do food drinks every week from time to time out. So on my third channel, Underdog Reacts, where I do primarily music. Link down below in the description. And I'll see you guys later for AVH, Alien versus Hunter, which is not related to Alien versus Predator or the Alien franchise. This is just something standalone. Otherwise, I'll see you guys tomorrow for Die Hard. I've seen Die Hard already once. Um, the whole franchise I've seen once. But tomorrow we're gonna start with the Die Hard franchise. So if you're interested in that, stick around because the next week, the coming week we're gonna do Die Hard. Bye.